Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I'm going to work backwards, so I'm going to do Lisa's Friday haul, then the Palm Beach thing, and then go back and do the Friday haul I fudged up, because I'll have well forgotten it by the time I get back to it. If you're not interested in me going back and doing that Friday haul, let me know and I won't bother. Right, Friday haul, MAC Cosmetics, DVF Iconic Wrap Dress. Friday haul, MAC Iconic Style. I can't see what that says there, it's too small. Darn. Shall we jump in? Oh, it might be on double speed, hang on.
Hey guys, it's Lisa.
Yep. And again, just in case the fan's too loud, I'm sorry. You did say I could keep it on, so I am.
Hey guys, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I just got something that I want to show you. I'm so excited. I'm not going to try these on because I got both of them for different events that I have coming up. And that's just how I am. I don't want to wear it or show it until I wear it there so that it'll be fun and new. But I don't know if...
Honestly, you're worse than a 3-year-old. What if you get there and it doesn't fit? Have you at least tried it on?
Any of you have watched the latest Diane von Furstenberg, I guess it's it's a documentary. It's about her life. And it's a lot different than I thought. There are some risque things in there. If you've watched it, you know what I mean.
Do you think everyone goes around like Snow White with fucking birds tweeting around their heads and nothing bad ever happens? You probably do, don't you? Because that's your life, isn't it? How far? 37 seconds and she's annoyed me already. Oh dear. This is going to be a long one.
But I did really enjoy it, and I have always loved her style. I love everything. I love the way she carries herself as an older lady. I
bet she'll love you calling her an older lady. Could you not have just said, I love the way she carries herself?
Many things that are inspiring to me, and that's very important because a lot of people will watch a documentary or watch someone, including myself. This is something I've been working on, is you may not like a facet of their life. In some cases, I don't even watch things because I don't want to know. I want to keep the fantasy going. But with her case, there were some things that, of course, I wouldn't do, I wouldn't approve of, but it doesn't make me not inspired by her, not admire her success and her life story and things like that. So that's something I'm working on, and it does make you a happier person. It all comes down to being judgmental on yourself.
Oh, but you said you were never judgmental. You didn't judge anyone. You let everybody live their life, and it's no mind matter to you whatever anybody did. And now you're finally admitting what I always fucking knew, that you're a judgmental cow. That you just played the sweet little innocent on YouTube so people liked you. One day, Lisa, the rest of the people will wake up and realise what you're truly like.
And on other people. Okay, I don't know where I just went off on that, why. But here are 2 dresses that I've ordered. I had been looking at these for weeks now. And that kind of...
Weeks? Really?
Pushed me over. So this is their 100% silk jersey, ultimate in-charge fabric, truly indestructible. And I've had several of these dresses through the years. If you've been with me, you know one of my biggest ever regrets is I had the one that Carrie is wearing on Sex and the City, and I sold it.
And Sex and the City. When will you get it right? How many times have you watched and rewatched and mesmerised that fucking programme, and you still don't know the fucking name of it?
What was I thinking? Anyway, a lot of times you can get these on eBay, or you can get them on the Real or Fashion File, because they're pricey, but they're timeless. I can wear this dress when I'm 85. and still be in
No, you can't, because your tits will be hanging out of it, Lisa.
style even better. So this is the first one I fell in love with, and it's a limited edition crossword puzzle, and it says like attitude, love, truth, joy, dare. I'm sure it says DVF in here somewhere. But little fun fact is my grandmother, my dad's mom, always did crossword puzzles. Always.
Why is that a fun fact? I still do crossword puzzles. Oh, it's a fun fact because your poor widow head wouldn't cope with a fucking crossword puzzle, would it? Poor little Lisa can barely spell her name.
It's a limited edition crossword puzzle, and it says like attitude, love, truth, joy, dare. I'm sure it says DVF in here somewhere.
I can't with this woman. You can't even spell your own name. That's why you have to have LLD1 on things, just so you know that it's really your trousers and you can put them on. Because you can do the letters. You can do the A, B, C. But it's when people do jumble them up and make words out of them that you have problems with them, isn't it?
But little fun fact is my grandmother, my dad's mom, always did crossword puzzles. Always. There was always a piece of paper folded, and when we would stay with her at the beach, she would do the crossword puzzle every day. Paper would get delivered downstairs, she would get it, she would read the paper, and then she would work on that crossword puzzle. So I have like that fond memory, and you know I like quirky stuff like this.
And my grandma always did it. Really, I just can't. Where are we? 3 minutes. And I want to slap her with a wet fish.
I love black and white. I love a wrap dress, a super sexy yet versatile dress. It's business appropriate, and I do have several events coming up. I have a style conference. I have another YouTube conference coming up. I have another trip out of town planned. So I have some things coming up, and I think Monday we're going to...
Oh, I've just fucking realised she's upstairs. She's upstairs doing her Friday haul. What the fuck happened?
Do a live video, and it's going to be, is your life boring? Especially over 50, or when you're pretty much an empty nester. Is your life getting boring? And
You're not a fucking empty nester. Well, if you're watching, give me a ring. You can move in here anytime, kid.
Talk about that. So I'm not sure what time I'll do it. I usually have to do those before my cleaning girls get here. So be on the lookout. I'll post it on my community page.
How about you pick a time and you do it at the same time every week so people know that that's when you're doing it. And maybe do it after the girls have been, so that you're not rushing.
And I will also post it on Instagram stories. And you have to be a subscriber to comment. I haven't made it where you have to be a subscriber to watch, but I don't know. That is a possibility, because when you're doing a live video, you want people that are your followers to be there, just because, you know how it is.
No, you know how it is. I'm so thin-skinned, I can't take people coming in and telling the truth and other people finding out.
So be in charge. Okay, what does this one say?
Be in charge. I got it.
Love is life. I just love this. So I wanted to go ahead and show it to you, because chances are, put this back here, because chances are when I do get to wear it, it will probably be sold out. I know that one is a limited edition. This one probably is too. This one is actually a different style, and this one is a little less expensive. I ordered these through Nordstrom, but they came from Diane von Furstenberg. I've noticed a lot of things since COVID, they drop ship, which I kind of liked. That meant these were brand new, they were still in plastic, they haven't been tried on, 10 times and all of that stuff. And it just made it
Yeah, but do you know what people normally do? They go to the shop, they find one that they think might fit them, they try it on, and it fits. And then they take it home, and right, this is the important bit, Lisa, are you listening? They fucking wash it before they wear it out. That is the entire fucking point. And you need to wash them too, but you won't, because you're a scuzzy fucking God knows what. You don't know where they've been. You don't know where that fucking fabric's been. You don't know what's been crawling all over it or pissing on it. And you're just going to take it out of the packet and wear it. But you're a germaphobe.
Even more special for me. But I do know that a lot of times if you'll sign up on DVF's website, you'll get a 15% off if you get the text messages or something like that, which ends up being a good deal. So this one is a Hera dress and logo love ivory black chain. So here is this one.
Is it me or does that look really fucking short?
And this one has DVF like all over it in a kind of I guess a geometric design.
Oh, stop trying to explain what it is. You've no fucking clue.
I'm trying to look at the difference. Maybe these sleeves are a little bit shorter, but I love this. I love it. Now, I will say with all of my...
I love this. What? What is it? What do you love? Is it that it's got a piece of fabric there like that? Is it the print on the piece of fabric? Is it the fact that it's chain? Is it that it's black and white? What? What the fuck?
Experience with these dresses. I've probably had 3 or 4 of them by this point, because it was one of those things like, one day I'm gonna have a DVF dress. And my first ones were from eBay. I do like the ones with the collar. I really do. I like those better, but this print kind of made it for me, and so I love them. I love them. So timeless.
You never would have even fucking thought about wearing a DVF dress. Only Carrie in Sex and the City wore it, and you yet again copying.
Timeless, and I think that everyone would enjoy one of these. I will try to find some other similar ones like on Amazon. And also, this is a great dress for almost any body shape, almost any weight. That is why they became so popular. They were
oh, go fuck yourself.
So popular. I'm trying to think of who it was that wore this dress. It was somebody political that wore this dress and just made it fly off the shelves. So excited about these, and I will link them below, and I will try to find some dupes too. Okay, this is something I just wanted to tell you. This is not sponsored. I just wanted to purely tell you that
if you tell us when you are sponsored, you don't have to tell us when you're not. And oh, Mr. FTC, anybody know how to get in touch with the FTC? This is not how you tell people your links are fucking affiliated. This line, Lisa, is supposed to be up fucking here, and you're supposed to say which ones are affiliate links, not a little some of the links are affiliate right at the very fucking bottom. They're gonna get you one day, and they're gonna get you good.
That Colleen Rothschild is having a website sale, Christmas in July. July 25 is the code, and you can get 25% off of all your favorite Colleen products. You know, mine is the...
Why do we need to know yours? I don't care what your favorites are.
The shampoo and conditioning balm. Actually, let me tell you, last night, I do this now probably twice a week. I use her shampoo. I feel like her shampoo cleanses, like really cleanses, whereas the Orbe Gold Lust, it cleanses, but it has a lot of oil in it. I do love the Kevin Murphy shampoo, and that conditioning balm is amazing. So these are the ones I have in my shower: the Orbe, the Kevin Murphy, and the Colleen. Well, if you use the K18 repair mask, you don't use a conditioner. You just shampoo, and then I shave my legs and everything, get out.
We don't need to know.
And then when I take my hair down from the towel, you do the K18 in your hand. I need to do a video on that, because there is...
No, you don't need to do a video on that, Lisa, because most of the people watching you are fucking grown-ups and they can read the instructions and do it their fucking self. And you're probably doing it wrong anyway.
A particular way to do it, but I put it in my hand and then I'll show you how I put it in my hair. That has been one of my favorite repair items that I've been using. I put it in my hands and I'll show you how I put it in my hair.
Like that, probably. Hold the front fucking page.
And a lot of it is because it's easy. It's easy. Like a lot
Yes, because you're stupid and you can't cope with a long list of instructions, can you?
Things I think are good, but I got to drag like 5 steps into the shower and remember what to do first. And I know that's pitiful to complain about.
Yes,
that,
it is.
but that's just how I am. I like things that I can work into my routine that are beneficial and they're easy. So I've already been through a whole bottle of that K18 and I just got a new one and I've used it 3 or 4 times, but I really like that. Okay, so I was telling you.
I'm going to look it up now. I don't even know what it is. Hair science. So what does she say? The K18 mask. Damaged shell shampoo, conditioner, hair oil, hair mask. Shampoo, do not condition, towel dry. Begin with 1 pump and add more as needed depending on the length, thickness, condition. Work evenly into hair, 1 pump at a time from ends to roots. Let it sit for 4 minutes. Do not rinse out. Style as usual. There you go. How fucking difficult is that? Anybody not know how to do that? Are you confused? No. She's such a dumb fuck. I just can't. Thick as shit, as we say in the UK.
About our shampoo, I feel like it really cleanses, but it doesn't strip. So if your hair is like mine, I have fine hair, but a lot of it, like everybody says, but I do, I don't have really thin fine hair because I have family members that have thin.
Right. Fine hair is thin. I have fine hair. There is fuck all of it. Thin and fine. That's what defines it. Either your hair is fine or it's not.
Thin fine hair, and so I know what that is. But anyway, it will not weigh your hair down, but yet it won't strip it. Okay, if you would like to try it and you haven't, in stock is their kit that comes in this little nice, makeup pouch that is great for reusing. It's actually kind of sturdy.
Great for reusing.
And you can get that on sale too. So I wanted to tell you about that. And then she sent me this probably 2 weeks ago, and I'm just now trying it because I'm not a face oil girl. I have a lot of face oils as it is, so I'm not drawn to these, but I know her regular face oil is very, very popular. This one is the Bio Azure Replenishing Oil, and I'll link everything down below. I'm not gonna, try to pretend I know everything, but I will tell you this, it smells so good. I don't think it's probably scented. I think it's probably whatever is in here to make it fabulous, but I used it last night on my neck, and this morning I mixed it with that Maylee's. I've used a lot. I've used that Maylee's body serum that I showed you last Friday. I've used it every day and every night, and I like it. I do. It is, for it to be like a serum, it's a little bit different than the Osea. Okay, so you're going to ask me which one is better, the Osea.
Oh, for the love of fuck, can you just get onto the haul so I can do something else? Please. We've had 10.5 minutes of everything that she hasn't hauled so far.
Osea body serum or this one. The Osea feels like it's a little bit more penetrating and nourishing, whereas the Maylee's seems a little more like it may just be on the surface, but yet your skin still feels moisturized the next day. Very interesting. Very interesting. I like it. So let me keep on.
It's very interesting. Has anyone ever said that a body lotion, cream, serum, whatever is interesting?
Using that, I will use the whole bottle, and then you guys can tell if you think my skin looks any better. So this I really like. I am going to use it, and this is what I do because
this I really like. I'm going to use it. So most of the stuff you don't use, you just show it once, link it, get money from it, and then give it to the cleaning ladies or Brooke. Or if Mama, of course, Mama gets everything, doesn't she?
I have a pretty strict skincare routine. The Obagi New System, I have used it since before YouTube, and I'm not going to veer away from that. Someone could offer me Sicily, Clé de Peau, La Mer, whatever. I don't switch because my skin is good just as it is, and I've learned not to mess with that. But I do use a lot of different things on my neck and décolleté, so I will use that there. A lot of times I may use it by itself, or I may just mix it in, but I love it. So this would be something good to try too if you want to take advantage of her sale. Okay, going back to hair, Tammy with Tammy's Ageless Beauty, she told me about this line when I was going through my hair breakdown. And who better to help me than Tammy, because it doesn't matter what color her hair is, it is gorgeous. That woman has a head full of gorgeous hair. When I went to go see her in Florida and we saw each other in person for the first time, I was like, oh my God. I mean, it is just, she has some of the most gorgeous hair I've ever seen. I will say that. And so when she suggests something, I listen. Well, she actually suggested the L'Oreal Professional Repair line. I loved it, but let me tell you, there's about 5 steps, and I keep meaning...
And you're such a child that you can't be bothered learning the 5 steps and doing it because it's too fucking difficult for you. If John was stood in the shower with you and he did it and you didn't have to think, that'd be fine, wouldn't it? But the fact you have to actually use your brain, if you have one at all, I just can't. Can somebody please go and shake her?
Meaning to text her and ask her, is there just a couple of things I can use? Because I was like writing the numbers on the bottle and all this stuff, and I find myself, again, not using it. But I did not realize this L'Oreal Professional line was available on Sephora. So you can get it. This is one of the things that she suggested. It's the Volumetry from L'Oreal Professional. It is root lifting booster for fine and flat hair. Okay, this is some good stuff. And it's a spray, so you can like really spray it in wherever you want. I've been using it for the past, I would say, past 4 times I've done my hair, and it gives mucho volume.
Why does she say that? Mucho volume. It gives lots of volume. Why are we using mucho?
Say I have a whole head full of hair about that long, like all over. I mean, you guys can see all of my hair, it's everywhere. So I'm going to have some good volume. For those of you that have had babies, you probably remember you have this gorgeous head of hair when you're pregnant. Oh my gosh, your hair is just it's shiny, it's gorgeous. And then after you have that baby, about 6 weeks later, it is coming out. Like, what happens is you don't lose hair the whole time you're pregnant, and then all of the hair that would have come out comes out at one time.
I cannot believe how fucking superficial you are. I spent my whole time pregnant making sure I was eating the right things and doing the right things to make sure that my baby was going to be perfect when they were born. And then when they were born, my time was taken up looking after them and making sure they were fed and I could get a couple of minutes sleep in between of them being fed. Not once did I worry about my fucking hair.
And I remember was it with Will or Brooke? It was one of them. My hairdresser.
Well, you've only had 2 of them, fuck's sake.
At the time, it wasn't Morgan, said I was getting worried. And then when she saw it growing back in, she felt better. And then I remember, I I know it was Will because I remember I have a picture of us at the Easter egg hunt. I remember having on an all blue outfit, blue sunglasses. I had gotten the whole outfit at the Limited. And
what about Will? Not a narc though, are we?
And we were at an Easter egg hunt, and I remember looking at my hair thinking, oh my God, I looked like I had half the hair, and I did. So that's what it's doing now, is it's all growing back. And so I am, like I always do, trying to make the best of the situation, enjoying the volume. And on days like today, I will just put like sunglasses in my hair to hold it back and to kind of hold it down. And then I brought it up here too.
Why do you want volume in it and then you want to hold it down? Which is it? Either you want the volume or you don't.
Yesterday I did this. What I'll do, like today, it's raining again. So when I go out to lunch and to run my errands, see my parents, whatever I'm going to do for the day, I will put my hair up. I will probably just put it in some jaw clips so that my curl doesn't get ruined. I did this with not the Dyson, but my favorite ever, the dry bar wand. And so I'll put it up today. I'll sleep with it up tonight. I'll take it down tomorrow. It will have even more volume. And yesterday I wore this. Brooke, I gave her the brown one, and she came over one day with it on, and I was like, it looked so good.
Can I? Can I please? So you wanted to look like Brooke looked like. You wanted to outdo Brooke. Brooke looked amazing, so you want to look like her. Fuck. If you're watching, Brooke, run.
Brooke has always had the best hairline, so her hair looks really good pulled back. Well, now that I have, extra hair coming in, I'm going to take advantage of that. So I wore this yesterday and I loved it. This sucker did not hurt my head. It did not squeeze my head. And then a lot of people have told me about the headbands that are shaped like glasses. I ordered those. I didn't like them. They're weird. It's kind of like I'd rather wear a headband or my sunglasses. And when I put these in this morning, I thought I'll have to tell you this little fun fact. I remember, I don't know, it was one of the many times that I have cut bangs. It was before YouTube. And I had to go to a baby shower. And I discovered, okay, I'm just going to wear my glasses in my hair to hold these bangs back that were too short to, style back, but too long to style. And I remember I ended up doing that until they grew out. I just wore sunglasses in my head every day, like a headband. So something you can do if you want to. But
where's the funny story? Is anybody laughing? I'm not.
But I actually just I got this from Amazon, but I did order some more in that Kitsch brand from Ulta, just to see if there's any difference and to give my mom one because I think she might enjoy it. So that is what I wore yesterday. I will put the picture up here and you can see it on my...
No, that's not how you're supposed to wear it. You're supposed to be able to see the fucking thing. That's the whole point of it. You drag your hair back, you don't poof it. Whatever.
Instagram. Okay, another favorite of the week is...
This is supposed to be a fucking haul! What have you hauled, apart from the dresses?
This foundation, which is nothing new. I've loved this foundation for years now, but this is the darker color that I ordered about a month ago. It's the MN4. I had been wearing the MN3, and I'll be honest with you, there's not a huge difference, but I feel like my face matches my body just a little bit more.
No, it doesn't.
I love it. This foundation is just beautiful. It is full coverage. I would say with a beauty blender or a sponge, it's full coverage. It wears all day. It's yummy and creamy, yet not too oily. It is just perfection. So if you haven't tried this, try it. The MA.
What is it? You haven't said the name of it yet.
It's going to be more of your warm tones, but as you can tell, even the neutral gives you some warmth. a powder I have rediscovered that is so good, and I have used this for years, and you probably have too.
Do you know you're doing a haul? Have you any idea that this is your Friday haul? You know, where you show stuff that you've hauled, not stuff that you've used all week and is your favourite.
But I just had to mention it, is the Charlotte Tilbury, oh my goodness, with my nails. Okay, it's the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush finish number 2 medium in the powder, just the pressed powder. So good. It really is. I mean, it's just, this could be the powder that you just keep in your purse, that you touch up with. It can be your setting powder. It can, I mean, it can do anything. It's so good, not too powdery, doesn't boof all over the place when you're trying to use it. I remember, I always say I remember in high school, no, I think junior high and high school.
I don't fucking care, Lisa. I don't care what you did in junior high or elementary or fucking high school. I'm not interested. Fuck's sake, just get on with the stuff.
I had extremely oily skin. I remember using this Stridex pads and all of that stuff. I would always keep a compact in my purse and touch up my T-zone, and it was that Noxzema smelling CoverGirl. I remember that. But this would be something, if I were going to do that again, I would use this. My mom likes carrying the Chanel foundation powder in her purse, and a lot of people like the Lancome dual finish. So that's something good too, and that even gives you more coverage. This is, I would say it does smooth and give you a little bit of color or coverage. Not as much as a foundation powder, but definitely not invisible. It's perfect. Okay, can you tell that I have taken some of Brooke's techniques and been putting more blush on and bringing it in higher and...
No, you don't look any fucking different. Can you tell? No, I fucking can't. She's only saying that to contradict all of us that says she hated the way she looked. Because we know you did. We know exactly what you thought of what Brooke did to your face, so there's no point lying today.
Higher and closer in, and I've been trying all of the different blushes. I will say the Morphe pink one was way too pink. The peach one I showed you last week was pretty good. The Charlotte Tilbury ones are beautiful, but this one may be the winner. And I think this one is going to be the most loved by all, the most mainstream, the most natural, almost like sun-kissed blush, and it's the Buxom Plump Shot Cheeky Dolly, which makes sense. Dolly in their whole line is supposed to be like a meant for everyone type color. So I have been just making a mess of this, but what I do is I dip my IT Cosmetics brush in it, and I tap it off on the lid. Wish I could do my hand, but I don't like getting messy. So I do it on the lid, and then
you end up with a load of messy products. You'd rather have all your stuff looking absolutely shit rather than wash your hands at the end of putting your makeup on, considering you're stood next to a fucking sink while you do it. How difficult is it to wash your hands?
I apply it, and every time I wear it, I love it. So I wanted to tell you about it in case you are wanting to try that kind of more blushy technique, but you're like me. You just don't want, just too crazy looking. Okay, this is something that I got in PR, and I actually got a whole set of this. It's a new Dolly's Glam Getaway collection, and I'm going to be perfectly...
I got a whole set of these. You didn't get 7 of the same thing, did you?
Honest with you, none of the other pieces were... I didn't like the lip liner, it was too light. Didn't like the shape of the eyeliner.
It's not what you fucking like when you get PR, you dumbass. It's for you to show us what's on offer, and we might... But here's the thing, right? You may actually link all the shit you don't like and be absolutely fucking blown away because people will click on it because somebody out there likes it. I know you don't realise there's other people in the world apart from you, and not everybody loves what you love. But just try it one week and see how many people click on the things that you don't like.
The lip glosses I haven't tried yet because I've been kind of into my nudes lately, but this eyeshadow palette, I've got it on today. Keep in mind, I always start out with the Physicians Formula Contour Kit palette. So I have that on, and then I put this on, and it is so pretty. Look at those colors. If you, like I always say, if you like the cool tones, if you like the purpley tones, if you like the gray, taupey, chocolate milk type purple tones, not the purple tones with red or with, you know, the grapey color. It's more of these browny, taupey purple tones. And then this color on the inner, I tried to do just a little bit more so you could see it today. And then I buffed out the edge with this color. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Very similar to what other palette? Oh, the Ilia. Remember the Ilia palette that is like this, but this one is a little softer and has a little bit more pizzazz than that one does. Okay, one of my favorite lip combos of the week has been, matter of fact, I started out yesterday when I did that Colleen video and posted the picture of my hair back. I had this on, but I had added a few more things on top of it.
How many fucking filters has she got on there? Filtered to fuck. Trying to look like your daughter. That's sad.
I think I had added a gloss and maybe another lipstick in the car, and I have no idea which one it was. If I had to say, it might have been my Golden Hour lipstick, but I've been starting out with this, and this is what I have on today. It is the Hourglass lip liner in Candid, and it's a brownie one. It's more of your dark mauvey browns. These lip liners last forever. Like one of the longest lasting lip liners you will come across. And then this is, so many of you have this already, but you might be like me and it could have been buried under a lot of other ones. It is the Estee Lauder.
Is that the state of your fucking drawer? You should be ashamed of yourself. Tom Ford, Dior, fucking whoever else just thrown in a lump. Why have you got no fucking lipstick holder things? Wow.
Like me, and it could have been buried under a lot of other ones. It is the Estee Lauder Showstopper. And when I was using this, I was thinking, I wonder if this is like Tom Ford Nude Vanille, because that's one thing that I am pursuing with making a few makeup products. I don't want a whole line. I don't want 18 lipsticks. What I am wanting to do is all of those old favorite products of ours, I'm wanting to remake those. And one of those is the Tom Ford Nude Vanille. So I swatched this one.
So you're going to start your own makeup company, are you? As well as be a life coach, run a Patreon channel and full-time YouTube. Wow.
Stopper beside that one. That's what I had on yesterday on top of that, because I was comparing them. Nude Vanille is more pink. This one is more beigey peach, which I still love. I still love it. And this is so good. I don't know if this was a limited edition, because the only place I've been able to find this is on the Estee Lauder website. I don't think it's on Ulta, and I think it might be at Nordstrom, but it is a good lipstick. Okay, see this? I mean, it's just a dry paper towel, but I can barely get that lip liner off. That was very southern, wasn't it? Barely. And then, okay, one of you sweet girls out there suggested that I try MAC Peach Blossom. You said that I would love it. Well, I have had Peach Blossom in the past, so I went to my MAC drawer and I could not find it. So I ordered it again. I actually went to the MAC.
Maybe if you stored your fucking makeup properly, you would be able to see what you have, instead of just fucking throwing shit in on top of everything else in a drawer.
MAC website, and they were having 25% off. So I ordered 2 more of my brush cleaners, the best ever, and I made a little video clip today of how I have this on a little paper towel while I'm getting ready. You just sprinkle it on your paper towel and it will soak, you know, all together. The dots will soak. Don't worry about covering the whole thing. Just cover it, like half of it, with the liquid. It's not a gel, not a shampoo.
Why are you making it so fucking difficult? People know how to clean their fucking brushes, Lisa.
Poo, it's very, very liquidy. If you try to do this with Cinema Secrets, the Cinema Secrets will dry before you can even get to the first.
Because that's not how you use Cinema Secrets, you fuckwit. You put that in a little jar and you dip your brush in it and you whoosh it around. And then by the time you take your brush out, your brush is dry. Because you never read the fucking instructions for fucking anything and you're stupid. Ugh.
First brush. This isn't like that. It doesn't have a lot of alcohol in it. And then I wipe off each brush as I go.
Really? Oh, will you go away? 9 million things popping up. Water, alcohol, second ingredient. Oops, wrong thing. Doesn't have a lot of alcohol in it. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, then it's ready for the next day. Now, every once in a while, I will do a deep cleanse, and I usually like a beauty blender solid, but Brooke has been helping me with that, and she likes the shampoos better. So I think I'm going to try some of the shampoo.
So that's what Brooke does. Tidies up after you, cleans your shit, steams your clothes. Brooke, run! You're qualified. Fuck off somewhere else and get yourself a job and have a life away from her. I know you think you love her. I know that. I love my mother too, until a point. You need to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Shampoos. And so I will show you what I got from, okay, that's the Hourglass lip liner. I will show you what I ordered. So here's Peach Blossom. It's what I have on today with the Hourglass lip liner. Cream sheens. I love cream sheens. So they're going to be glossy.
That's a pretty color.
I also like luster glasses. So this is Peach Blossom. Very pretty, and don't have a mirror, but
you know where your mouth is. Oh, stop doing
Blossom.
that! Who does it that way?
It's a good one. So
Weirdo.
Thank you for reminding me of that. Then they still had this Cinderella Royal Ball, and I love this one, so I grabbed another one because it will be gone soon too. I was surprised it was still there. Okay, this is a luster glass. Luster glass is almost like a lipstick and a lip gloss combined, but it's not smushy like all of the new things are. And look at this color. It's beautiful. So let's compare Royal Ball to Peach Blossom. Okay, Royal Ball is a little bit lighter. So Peach Blossom is going to be a little bit more wearable, but this one is a good one. There we go. And then my favorite lip gloss ever is Purr or Nymphette. Purr if you're wanting more of a peachy pink tone. Nymphette if you're more into the rosy. That's what I would suggest, but I saw this one, which is Dreamy. And I had this on before we got started, so I'm going to be just lipped up here. Because sometimes you need a little something something to bring it all together. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Oh, I know some of my girls out there are loving this. It's I would say it's split. A lot of you like reds, you like the mauves, you like the berries, you like more of the deeper tones. I would say a good right down the middle, everybody will love it. Two good ones. Chanel Adrian, one of my mom's favorites, has like a nice sheen to it, goes well over everything and has more color. And another one is Thanks It's MAC. That is a phenomenal lipstick. Matter of fact, I'll wear that soon so you can see it. So that way I won't leave anybody out, because I know that there's probably somebody out there that is thinking they can't wear this, but actually you can. You just have to put it with the right lip liner. But I mean,
Really? fucking dense.
I have fun with it. I will just get it going, blotting going, and matter of fact, I'm gonna blot a little bit right now. There you go. So that's my lip combo. Okay, I do have on a new dress from Revolve, so I'm
we're
gonna
nearly done.
stand up
Yay.
and show you. It's dark. It's dark out today. It's raining, but this is just a little simple.
That's what you're going to wear out in the rain, is it? And you don't know what an umbrella is. Okay.
It does zip up the side, less than $100. I think they sell this in several colors, but I love little dresses like this. And I've got on my little Fendi slides, and which have been really good to me since I bought them in, I think I got these with Kelly and Christina when I was in Miami. Their channel is Mommy's Makeup in Moscato. And what else? Oh, my nails. I just had my nails done yesterday. I changed the shape up a little bit. This, he called it coffin shape with rounded edges, because I don't like it when the edges are very, very harsh. And then the color, okay, my nails, like these are all my nails by this point. You know what I mean? Like they've all grown out. So now it's just liquid gel. And I'm talking when he puts it on, it's a liquid, and he dips in it and he puts it on, and then he kind of...
Lisa, not me, because I've never had a manicure. But I would say possibly 90% of Americans have had females have had a manicure. They know exactly what it is. You don't need to tell people. Just because you're experiencing it for the first time doesn't mean that everybody else out there doesn't know what it is.
Pats it out, and then, you know, they buff it 2 million times and drill it 2 million times, and then they get it smooth. So it's liquid gel nails over my nails. So that's different than gel polish. And I have so many people ask me, so that's why I'm going in depth with it. And then
Oh, she's going in depth, folks.
It's OPI Bubble Bath, 1 coat, OPI Funny Bunny, 2 coats. That keeps it from being too white. And my mom informed me the other day, last Sunday when I was over there, she had put OPI, put it in neutral. I'm going to order that so that they can do it because they don't have it at my nail salon. And she said, yeah, I've read that soap nails are the latest thing. So my mom was like up on the latest trends. And what soap nails means is like a milky whitish color, or pink, I guess you could say, but creamy white is what I would say. And then I don't...
So you have to do that because it's the new thing to do.
Have any earrings on because, you know, I got a lot going on here, so I didn't want to put any earrings on. I did order a new name necklace. I just got it this week. This one is also 10 karat gold, so I don't have to take it off. I ordered it from Amazon just like my other one. It's a 16 inch, the other one is an 18 inch, and this one is smaller. I just...
Oh, boo fucking who? Oh, Lord above, please.
Don't like it as much. It's not as much of a vibe. A lot of you will like it though, because it's more subdued. The chain is smaller and the actual name is smaller. And I think even where it hangs makes it a little less Sex and the City. So I like...
So you're still going for the Sex and the City look? And, Lisa, and...
I'm going to keep it. This is the necklace that my parents gave me. Was it, I think it was Christmas before last. So I put that on with it because now I feel like I need something else. But I may try to find a bigger one like I like, and the shorter, who knows. But at this
We don't care.
point, I still like my 18 inch better. But this one's really nice and pretty. Just a name necklace. And my ring that I got in Palm Beach, the Coco, I can't remember what it is now. It's their classic ring. And you guys, so much for the positive response on that video. Thank you. I mean, just thank you from the bottom of my heart. And happy Friday. Oh, Chanel watch. I did find some watches that look almost just like this, and I will link those down below. And that is it. So have a good day. I'll be here Saturday night with my 1-day shopping YouTube Nordstrom trip to New York City. And I will post that on Saturday. See you then. Bye-bye.
swear she's putting you on there just because she knows you upset me. Anyway, we finally got to the fucking end. Does she wind you up as much as she winds me up? Anyway, we got to the end. Congratulations, and I will see you in the next one.